an entrepreneur, a dreamer, a visionary. Left his comfort zone as an established businessman, ventured into Indian entertainment spectrum to revolutionize the way films are made. He, with a commitment, wanted to democratize the world of cinema by introducing digital cinema back in 2003.
Around 10-11 years ago, Basi Reddy came out with a proposal of getting digital into India. He was the first person to get this digital technology into India, in films rather. So when he came to me and said, Anna, I'm going to get this equipment and I'm going to start Digiquest here in India, coming with digital technology and all. So I thought it is impossible that this technology to survive in this country rather. Then he started slowly, in spite of my discouragement rather. He started it, he was doing, but of course he had a lot of troubles and problems over facing them, and financial losses also were there of course for him. But in spite of all these troubles, he was so courageous and he could withstand all these troubles and problems, and continue that business rather. And they have been improving technology day by day. Whenever that it is upgrading itself, technology is upgrading itself in the other countries. So he used to upgrade them and invest on that. So finally, now I think he should be happy. I don't know, I don't think he will be happy financially, but he should be happy that because he is the man who brought this technology to this country, and now almost whole country is using the same technology, though might not be using his equipment rather, but the technology which he brought to this country has been utilized by one and all on this particularly film industry, even TV and everything.
He brought digital movie equipment with huge investment and has taken up the burden of educating film industry about the benefits of this new invention. Old economy wanted him to bleed white in his efforts, but he continued because he thought film will cause a lot of damage to the environment, and it also caused a lot of foreign exchange loss to the country. Despite the repeated attempts by the established players to stop the change, he single-handedly expedited the process of digital cinema.
See, I started, my digital experience started with Digiquest. So, and they were one of the pioneers. They're still the pioneers of digital technology in India, because at that point of time they had Baselight. We were doing all the color corrections in Baselight. They were great colorists. I remember I shot a film in 2007 which needed a portion needed to be shot digitally. So we took the camera from them. It was a Valleycam, and there was some VFX to be done. So I went to Hyderabad, I did the VFX with them, and then we got it transferred to Celluloid. The entire thing was done in Digiquest, and those were very, very early days of digital filmmaking in India. And then I remember my friend there's a filmmaker who used to be my assistant also. So he shot a film which was a little lower resolution. So they upgraded it, you know, they did their best to and brought it up to the 2K level, and it was released theatrically. So that way I would say Digiquest is one of the pioneers of digital filmmaking in India.
He encouraged, assisted and produced many digital films which won national and international acclaim. His films Hero, Chance, Sontavuru and Gangaputrulu won several state awards, including the best films of their years of production, and it was also screened in many international festivals. He served as a jury member for the state award committees and was also part of many international film festival committees. He was instrumental in getting Riverside International Film Festival its repute in various forums.
Speaking of my transition into digital, I have to mention Basi Reddy garu. he was the one who was influential in making us take a decision in shooting. That was my first feature film on digital. He was very helpful in providing us the camera, and that was the best digital camera it was possible at that point of time. And it was super fun shooting that camera, and I still really like that camera, the image that we could bring out that time. So, and this is in 2006, 2007. So I think even before that, Mr. Basi Reddy garu, he's been influential, trying to bring digital. He was dreaming day in, day out. Digiquest. It was his quest for digital revolution that has really, that name itself talks about it. And as I speak, I'm getting goosebumps. Now you see everything. That's what he wanted to see, and he's there in the middle of all this. So I think that's been a very key contributions that Digiquest has made to the digital cinema in and around the world, around here in Hyderabad, in Telugu cinema. So Basi Reddy garu has been the key contributor towards that.
He did not stop with Telugu language alone. He reached out to all industries like Tamil, Malayalam, Bollywood and even Bengal cinema. After fighting for 12 long years, he won the battle. And now, the entire industry is following digital technology. Recognizing his efforts, CII made him part of their think tank.
I think it was year 2006, first Malayalam film, digital film projected through UFO satellite way. And moreover, the Digiquest, the camera I used for the Malayalam films. And I think they are pioneers in the digital format in South India.
His vision is to create huge base for digital film technicians. He started an academy with the state-of-art facilities. He conducted seminars about digital filmmaking in Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore and other important cities to create awareness.
Hero ane children film chestunna time lo naku digital technology tonu at the same time Basi Reddy garitonu పరిచయం అయింది. with Digiquest association అప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఆ స్క్రిప్ట్కి ఒక కాంపిటీషన్కి సంబంధించిన ఇది సైకిల్ రేసింగ్కి సంబంధించి చాలా ఫుటేజ్ నాకు టీవీ ఫుటేజ్ని ఫిల్మ్లోకి తీసుకురావాలి. దట్ వాజ్ ఎ బిగ్ ఛాలెంజ్ ఫర్ మీ. నా టైటిల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా నేషనల్ గేమ్స్ మీద వేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను. ఆ టైంకి రివర్స్ టెలిసినీ అనేది ఒకటి ఉంది అని నాకు ఫస్ట్ టైం ఐ ఎంక్వైర్డ్ అబౌట్ దట్. అండ్ దెన్ ఐ థాట్ డిజిక్వెస్ట్తో అసోసియేషన్ కరెక్ట్ అవుతుంది ఆ ఫిల్మ్కి సంబంధించి అని. అండ్ ఆ టైంకి ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ బిగినింగ్ డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీ అన్నది. ఇట్స్ అరౌండ్ 2003లో జరిగిన నా ఫస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్కి సంబంధించి ఒక సాంగ్ మొత్తం షూట్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను డిజిటల్లో. దట్ వాజ్ అ రిస్కీ థింగ్. ఒక చిన్న ఒక SLR కెమెరాతో ఒక షూట్ చేసిన దాన్ని ఫిల్మ్కి కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తే క్వాలిటీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనేది. దట్స్ రెగ్యులర్ ప్రాసెస్. ఏంటంటే ఫిల్మ్లో షూట్ చేసిన దాన్ని మళ్ళీ రివర్స్ టెలిసినీ చేసి దానిలో కరెక్షన్స్ చేసి మళ్ళీ తీసుకురావటం అన్నది. అలా కాకుండా డైరెక్ట్గా ఒక డిజిటల్ కెమెరాతో షూట్ చేసిన దాన్ని ఫిల్మ్కి కన్వర్ట్ చేసే ప్రాసెస్లో ఒక రిస్కీ ప్రపోజిషనే అని నాకు అనిపించింది. దెన్ ఐ డిస్కస్డ్ విత్ Basi Reddy garu అండ్ వాంటెడ్ టు టేక్ ఎ రిస్క్ ఆన్ దట్. అండ్ అందులో ఒక సాంగ్ షూట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అండ్ అందులో చాలా ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇట్స్ ఆన్ స్టేజ్కి సంబంధించిన సాంగ్, చాలా ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా వేసి. అండ్ అదర్వైజ్ ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్ ఫర్ మీ. ఒకవేళ ఫిల్మ్లో షూట్ చేసి ఆ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ అన్నింటినీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయడం అన్నది ఇట్ వాస్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ ఫర్ మీ. ఒక చిల్డ్రన్ ఫిల్మ్ చేస్తున్న నాకు ఐ కుడెంట్ ఈవెన్ ఇమాజిన్. బట్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీ ఐ కుడ్ డూ దట్. అండ్ అదే టైంలో CV గారు హీ ఆల్సో ఎడిటెడ్ దట్ సాంగ్ విత్ యూజింగ్ ఆల్ ద డిజిటల్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. ఒక చిల్డ్రన్ ఫిల్మ్లో అంత ఒక రిచ్ సాంగ్ని అండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి అప్రిషియేటెడ్ దట్. అండ్ అలాగే ఆ టైటిల్స్లో కూడా ఐ కుడ్ గెట్ ద ఫుటేజ్. దాన్ని అంతటినీ కూడా టెలిసినీని మనం యూజ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. రివర్స్ టెలిసినీని యూజ్ చేసి అదర్ యూజింగ్ డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీ ఆల్మోస్ట్ నా 90 minutes ఫిల్మ్లో 12 minutes వరకు డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీని యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఆ ఫిల్మ్ చేశాను. అండ్ 2003 I got a Nandi Award for Best Children Film and Best Child Artist also. That was my first association with Digiquest.
K. Basi Reddy, hailing from one of the most backward districts of Telangana, from a political family, started his own journey in life by following his vision. Travelled around the globe to understand life by interacting with various cultures and traditions. partnered himself with one of the most successful software company, Infotech Enterprises Limited, which is now called Cyient.
When you say digital, Digiquest. That is the brand we have created. Not only in Hyderabad, all over India. The total credit goes to Mr. Reddy. To bring the company to this level, he has invested a lot of money. Not only that, a lot of his personal time. After a couple of years, after buying this recorder, all those things, after moving to Film Nagar, he used to spend more time in the company here in India. After by leaving his family in California, he spent a lot of time, and he used to come to all other states wherever we go and conduct the events, because he's a brilliant spokesperson, wonderful, it's no doubt. I can say that I'm here today just because of him. We have purchased one camera from Panasonic, that is Vari camera. That was the first HD camera in digital.
Digiquest is a pioneer of digital filmmaking. With his vision, it's catering to all South Indian film industries and also diversified into academic activities to fill the gap of manpower requirement for his mammoth potential. He's further venturing into gaming technology, which has the potential to give a boost to employability to many youngsters.
This is 2003. I met this gentleman, Mr. Basi Reddy, is a founder of Digiquest. What was challenging for us is he was mentioning about a future technology called digital. So we purchased, we in the sense Digiquest, we were working there. So our boss bought this camera, and then we went along to the DOPs and started telling them to shoot this camera. And a lot of DOPs used to tell me, get out. That was the reaction that we used to get from the DOPs. We didn't stop there. We went ahead and we bought a single 2CCD camera, and then we bought a 3CCD camera. Yes, we were having a lot of resistance, but we could catch one client and to convince him to shoot one portion of a song in a movie. That is in 2003.
Basi Reddy's ultimate vision is to make Hyderabad a world-class digital film hub, and also the hub for ever-expanding gaming industry, which will not just give employment but also the earner of foreign exchange to our country. Basi Reddy did not stop only with his enterprising activities. He contributed a lot to the people of his native village and state. By participating in various philanthropic activities, he inspired many of his NRI friends to follow him by being a worthy example. We appeal the government to recognize the spirit of this individual who fought to victory against the odds in creating awareness about a healthy technology and helped in changing the way our film industry operates. It will also encourage many other NRIs who will come with a dream to do their might in making Digital India a reality.
Digital is there to stay. It is tomorrow, there is no doubts about it.
When I thought of digital cinema, it's a natural progression for anybody.
With the digital platform, fortunately after shooting you can go to sleep because you've seen the rushes in the evening and you know that it's okay.
That the digital cinema is playing a major role nowadays in the film industry.
The digital will put the power in the hands of the viewer.
Digital is here to stay and film is on the way out.
Digital, one thing it is doing is it democratizes filmmaking.
Now here is a time, work fearlessly. Do whatever you want. Because now you have the technology at your disposal.
What the difficulties and challenges which people face for the last 100 years in their short films and all those kind of things. So we have their experience and we have digital in our hand. So put together we can definitely make better films. Our future is definitely bright. There's no doubt. I'm very, very positive about it.
I feel like shooting in digital I can shoot faster.
I think digital is here to stay for a good period of time.
Moving with the times, and digital is here to stay.
The digital revolution is not only happening in Indian cinema, it is already happening all over the world.
I think it was very, very important for India to go digital. For more than anything else, it's the growth of cinema.
So I'm saying that digital is actually offering you a lot of solutions.
Once you shoot on digital, there was no going back.
That huge development which has happened is thanks to digital revolution, otherwise it wouldn't have happened.